Elan Brands offers distributors and store owners fuel supply, FINA branded licensing, credit card processing, group buying, and other core services. In addition, Elan Brands owns and operates stores under the 7-Eleven and FINA brands. This gives Elan a unique perspective as both a supplier and a retailer, which results in new programs like the Clean Team. The Clean Team is one of the industry's most comprehensive operational excellence programs. Offered to all of our FINA branded locations, the Clean Team program has proven to boost store image, increase inside sales, and promote customer loyalty for our stores. Look us up on the web at www.elanbrands.com or give us a call at 1-800-969-3462 and learn more about what Elan Brands can offer you.
Hi, this is Steve Holtz for CSP TV. Just came out of the general session here at Sigma's annual meeting in Boston, where John Owens of the Lure Agency gave a presentation that he called the Reader Digest version of what's going on with healthcare reform and what it might mean to some of the business owners here. Now, first thing on his list was that anyone counting on healthcare being repealed is probably going to be sadly disappointed. With that in mind, he suggested that people start considering whether they want to go with the grandfather clause, which would allow you to keep your current program, or if you're going to go with something completely new. Now, the catch there was that even the grandfather programs have a couple of caveats.
Why would you want to have a grandfathered plan? You would want a plan that would stay intact, that you could carry forward, that wouldn't have to meet all those requirements that are being imposed by healthcare reform. And ideally, you would want to look at your plans as you renew and say, gosh, we'd like to keep what we have intact, but that will be a fundamental cost-benefit analysis. Can I afford my current grandfathered plan? To keep your grandfathered plan, you must fundamentally keep it intact without shifting any cost, either premium cost or any benefit costs.
Owens also offered these thoughts on what the impact of healthcare reform might be for business owners.
All this legislation is complex. There's over 2,700 pages to this bill, and they're literally sorting this thing out months after it, and there's all sorts of consequences to this that they just haven't regulated or determined yet. But it's safe to say that the law is in place. It likely will carry forward through 2014. There will be lots of changes and modifications, but the essential structure of this is likely to stay. And again, I would urge you to stay engaged with the people who operate these type of plans and who work with this on a fundamental basis here.
Now, I caught up with some of the attendees to get their take on what healthcare reform might mean for their companies.
Well, I think today that it means we're going to have to manage a lot of change, and still, I don't think we're clear on how that change is going to affect us. But I hope that what it ultimately means that we have to do is to teach the associates in our company to manage their own health and to learn to manage costs.
I'm in a wait-and-see mode right now. We have a good policy. We're going to try to stay in that grandfathered mold, but at the same time, we have to look and see what the industry, the insurance industry specifically, is going to do relative to keeping those of us that would like to keep what we've got without exploding the cost in that and pushing us into a system that would be more of a public option.
We have 1,000+ employees in our company, so obviously healthcare is very important. We want our employees to be fully insured to the best of our ability and so forth, but we also have to be able to figure out how to pay the bill. But we'll figure out a way to balance this all out, and hopefully it'll work out for both all our associates and as well as the company.
Reporting from the Sigma annual meeting here in Boston, I'm Steve Holtz for CSP TV.
Elan Brands offers distributors and store owners fuel supply, FINA branded licensing, credit card processing, group buying, and other core services. In addition, Elan Brands owns and operates stores under the 7-Eleven and FINA brands. This gives Elan a unique perspective as both a supplier and a retailer, which results in new programs like the Clean Team. The Clean Team is one of the industry's most comprehensive operational excellence programs. Offered to all of our FINA branded locations, the Clean Team program has proven to boost store image, increase inside sales, and promote customer loyalty for our stores. Look us up on the web at www.elanbrands.com or give us a call at 1-800-969-3462 and learn more about what Elan Brands can offer you.